I declare open the public hearing of the Standing Committee on Education's inquiry into building Asia capability in Australia through the education system and beyond. I acknowledge the Ngunnawal and Ngambri peoples, who are the traditional custodians of the Canberra area, and pay respect to elders past and present of the Indigenous peoples across Australia. This hearing will be broadcast and the transcript of proceedings will be published on the Parliament's website. I might just invite members of the committee present to introduce themselves.
Thank you, Chair and committee members. I'm Jasmine Batra. My background is in opening international markets for innovative technology companies. Through my accelerator program, The Big Leap, I've helped Australian and Indian founders, startups, scale across the border. I've seen firsthand when it comes to Asia capability, language is only part of the puzzle. Deals are won or lost on culture. A real-life example. I was leading a delegation of Australian tech founders to India. As we walked into this boardroom for a meeting in Bangalore with some senior government officials, one of the founders just walked up and inadvertently sat at the head of the table. Unaware, in that context, hierarchy decides where you sit. And it signaled ignorance of the culture setting that he was hoping to build business in. To advance Asia capability, I recommend 4 actions: recognition, relevance, readiness, and rigor. To build and recognize Asia capability as a sovereign skill, as vital as STEM. Building accountability through national KPIs and building transparency through annual reporting so we can track progress as a nation of our national, as an Asia capability. Making Asia capability financially relevant. Currently, demand is framed largely as a language issue. It will grow when Asia capability is linked to career advancement, jobs, and innovation. Incentivizing companies that invest in cultural literacy through CPD credits, tax offsets, or training grants. And building readiness through structured learning to mandate cultural briefings for delegations supported by digital playbooks localized to the destination. In India, for example, all the different states have very different cultural languages, so having one India strategy doesn't really cut it. And just like risk and ethics briefing, it should be made mandatory for all delegations that go out. The US Foreign Institute Service and EU's Cultural Relations Platform offer a strong precedent. Australia can build its own model, co-designed with diaspora. And finally, rigor. Right now, state trade offices operate in silos overseas, duplicating missions, sending mixed messages. Creating a national overarching body like an Australia Capability Council will bring together DFAT, Austrade, industry, job skills, state offices together under one shared Asia capability strategy that will align federal and state policy and certify programs beyond universities and delivered through chambers of commerce, diaspora groups, and accelerators. In closing, on his first visit, the founder misread the signals. And I learned facilitating international market access isn't just about product validation or price testing. It has to be a lot about cultural understanding. And now we have a module, which is a compulsory module in our accelerator program. And we are seeing the shift taking from guesswork to actual informed engagement with Asia. So it's these skill sets that turn beyond language our capability of turning lost opportunities into lasting prosperity. Thank you for the opportunity and welcome any questions.